So a couple days ago, boxing pound for pound #1 Terence Bud Crawford, he came out hinting that Errol Spence Rematch is off. He also said, quote, "I might give y'all one more or not, because y'all don't know how to appreciate greatness when you see it." End of the quote. So it sounds like Crawford is counterplaying his retirement, and if we see an announcement from Crawford announcing his retirement, I wouldn't be too surprised, since Crawford's original plan was to retire when he was 33 years old. However, that wasn't an option because at that time, Crawford couldn't secure the Errol Spence fight. Due to that, he had to delay his retirement plan since the Errol Spence fight took 5 years to make. It was 5 years overdue. That was an important part of Crawford's legacy. The Errol Spence fight was going to define Crawford as a legendary fighter. Errol Spence was Crawford's main rival. So Crawford had to stay in the game to play along with the politics of the sport in order to get the Errol Spence fight. Now that Crawford fought and beat Errol Spence in the most dominant fight in the history of the sport at that level, Crawford can retire. He can do whatever he want to do because he's already an all-time great, beating the likes of Errol Spence, Sean Porter, Kell Brook, Amir Khan, Benavidez, Mean Machine, Jeff Horn, Flex Diaz, Postal, Gamboa, Prescott, etc., etc., etc. Crawford was so good that every time he beat somebody, they made an excuse. Something had to be wrong for Crawford to be able to beat all of these names that easy at this level, which only speaks volume to how great Crawford is. Nevertheless, another reason why Crawford is considering retirement already is due to the fact he's 37 years old. For years, a lot of fighters were aging him out, so it's about that time to retire anyways. However, the real boxing fans would love to see Crawford one more time against Teofimo Lopez, Jaron Ennis, Tim Tszyu, Jamel Charlo, or Canelo Alvarez. Crawford has a lot of options. He can even do one more fight, then a farewell against Akhi or somebody like that. Therefore, 2 more fights for Crawford before retirement makes sense. 1 tough fight at the highest level, and 1 farewell fight, a retirement fight against Akhi Thurman, a Danny Garcia, or somebody like that. Even though I don't think Crawford is interested in anything other than the biggest money fights available. Either way, when Floyd Mayweather retired, the torch was passed to Crawford. So when Crawford does retire, who is going to pick up the torch? Is it going to be Devin Haney? Is it going to be Gervonta? Is it going to be Shakur Stevenson? Is it going to be Benavidez? Is it going to be David Morrell? Or Jaron Ennis? Only time will tell. With that being stated, go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below. And to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.